All right, we are all loaded up. Got loaded yesterday. Bought some extra straps because they told me to. Ended up not using them. 4 of those straps cost $117. And that comes out of my pocket. So thankfully the load kind of pays for it. Someone's been driving out there. It's been snowing. We're up here in Denver. Just putting my lock on. We're at the Loves here in, I say Loveland, but it's technically like Johnstown or something like that. Here in Colorado. It's about halfway between Denver and Cheyenne. But we're gonna get on the road. This load's going to Kansas City, or near Kansas City. Need to top off the coolant. Check that on my pre-trip. I just got done with my pre-trip. Need to top off the coolant before we leave. And then, yeah, we'll get on the road. I think we're going to try to make it to Oakley, Kansas tonight. Getting kind of a late start, like usual. But yeah. And then tomorrow we're going to probably head all the way pretty much to Kansas City. And then deliver on Monday. And then on Monday, after we're done delivering, we got another pickup in Joplin, Missouri. Going over to Vegas. So I don't know if I'm going to add both of these into one vlog, because I kind of screwed up my schedule. We'll see how it goes. It was really windy here yesterday. That's why I kind of just shut down and didn't go any further. Also, what I ended up doing on the last vlog, or after the last vlog was recorded, so I deadheaded all the way back down to Dallas, picked up the same exact load of styrofoam, coming right back up here to Denver. Delivered that yesterday. Now we're picking up, or we picked this up yesterday as well, and now we're heading back over there. So you guys only missed one trip. Did my 120-day inspection. Went smoothly. Went to the TA in Amarillo, and I was in and out within like 45 minutes. Passed with flying colors. It's a brand new truck, so I didn't expect anything other than that. But so we're good for another 120 days, and yeah, let's get on the road. All right, I think we found what we're looking for. They don't have the mobile, so I gotta go with the shell, I guess. Alright, well, I topped off the coolant. We are good to go on that. Still got like a half a jug, so it only needed like a half a gallon. But yeah, gonna try to make it to Oakley. Well, not gonna try. We're gonna make it to Oakley at least. Either Colby or Oakley, which is like 20 minutes away from each other. To the TAs. I don't think they have reserve spots, so hopefully there's spots when we get there. So if not, then we're continuing. Probably all the way to Salina, because there's not much in between. But yeah. So we're gonna get on the road, and we will see you guys at one of the stops. stopped here at the TA in Oakley. Time to get on the road. Getting another late start today. Alright, like I said, getting back on the road. Pre-trip's already done. Went in and got drinks. Price of fuel here went up overnight, so we're gonna go down to the Sapp Brothers in Junction City and actually get fuel. Oh, the cute doggo. Both of them. What? So we're gonna go to the Sapp Brothers there, top off on, maybe top off on fuel, I don't know, depending on what the price is down in Joplin. Or at least on the way to Joplin. Might just get enough to get me to the next stop. Cause I don't have a rewards card or anything for Sapp Brothers. No, I don't. So it wouldn't be worth topping off on fuel there because I wouldn't get any points or anything for it. But might stop there. Maybe if there's spots. Or we might keep going to the Topeka Service Plaza. Stop there for the night. The Service Plaza looks like it never really fills up. But I know that Sapp Brothers does. But yeah, we're here in Oakley. What's this place called? Mittens, which is a TA travel center. Has IHOP, Subway, and then there's a Sonic across the street too that I think they own, but it's not connected to the building. I think it's like Western Kansas Wildlife Travel Center or something like that, right? Something like that. Yeah, something like that. It's a really nice place. The IHOP, great customer service. The sweet tea was freaking delicious, and the food was really good as well. So yeah, got the sausage, biscuits and gravy, or sausage, gravy and biscuits, or whatever, however you want to say it. Biscuits and gravy is what I got with sausage, and it's pretty bomb. It's pretty good. And then Kylie got some kind of breakfast thing. It was like eggs, 2 sausage links, which she gave to me, 2 pancakes. What else? A toast.
It's basically like their breakfast sampler.
Yeah, it's basically like their breakfast sampler. You get kind of like 2 of everything, I guess. But anyway, yeah, like I said, great customer service. It's actually pretty cool. I'm not super into hunting or anything like that, but they got a lot of, what would you call them?
Look at the upstairs.
Yeah, it's like an entire show thing up there with, what is it? Is it taxidermy?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Yeah. There's a bunch of like elk head and all kinds of shit up on the walls and everything. So if you're into that kind of thing, this place is pretty cool. I'm not super into that, but to each their own. Yeah. That's the rant for today. There goes a cute dog. We're gonna get on the road.
You have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive time.
We did, let's see. We only did 283 miles yesterday. Seemed like a lot further, actually. But 2 days ago, We went all the way from Dallas to Lyman, Colorado, which was almost 750 miles. Which, in a truck, that's a long day. In a car, 750 miles is pretty easy. I could do probably like 1,200 straight through in a car. In a truck, it's a whole different ball game. But yeah, anyway, that was the longest I have ever driven in a semi. Was that Dallas to Lyman a couple days ago. Anything to add? Haven't asked you that in a while. No. Chacho's still doing pretty good on the truck. He's in the groove of things. Hasn't had any accidents inside the truck, which is really, really good. That's one thing I was kind of afraid of. Was he would end up peeing on something, but nothing yet. Yeah, he started howling and stuff again, and so he's kind of like a lazy dog. He just sleeps most of the day. No, yeah, it's not kinda. He is a lazy dog. Yeah, he sleeps all day, or just chills. Not really sleeps. Bambi's kind of the same way, to an extent, but she has her moments where she goes nuts. Anyway, yeah, he's been doing good. How long has it been? It's been like almost 2 months now, right? Yeah. Yeah. I thought he was going to be more attached to me. He's not. Pisses me off.
I think it's just because I feed him and I take him out.
He's my buddy.
He likes food.
Your mom fed him when we were at the house, and he still came up to me more than he came to you. Or anybody, really. But, yeah, we're going to get on the road. Gonna pull through the fuel island real quick and empty my ashtray. Well, I'll probably just walk over to that trash can right there. Empty my ashtray, throw away this IHOP cup, and we'll be on the road. We'll see you guys over in Junction City, Kansas at the Sap Bros. Well, we stopped here at the Sap Brothers. I think I'm just going to continue over to the Loves in Topeka, top off on fuel there. One, I don't have a rewards card with Sap Bros. I don't even know if they have a rewards system with Sap Bros. I'm not sure. I've never really fueled at a Sap Bros. I've only fueled at one once, and that was to top off a reefer. Actually, I think it was this one. Also, it's Loves, so, I mean, I get points. I have, what is it, diamond status or platinum status right now with Loves, so I get more points when I fuel at Loves. It's $3.22 there per gallon. I'll get just enough to get me over to Missouri, where it's $3.09 a gallon, which is about the same price as what it is here. So actually I think it's the same price. don't know. I'd have to look. Anyway, so we're gonna do that. We're just gonna go over to the Loves. If there's a parking spot, great, we'll take it. If not, we're just gonna continue to the Service Plaza. But yeah, let's get back on the road, I guess. We're about an hour away. Yeah, about an hour. The Service Plaza is 77 miles. The Loves is a little closer than that. It doesn't tell me the miles right here. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't tell me how many miles, but it's not too much further. So let's get back on the road. Alright, we just got a half a tank of fuel, about 60 gallons. Like I said, we came up here to the Loves. Kylie's letting the dogs out real quick to go use the restroom. They actually have a dog park here. Several dog parks connected together, so that way several different people can go into each of them, which is pretty cool. Good on you, Loves. Always treat the drivers really well. Loves is definitely my favorite stop. Outside of family mom and pop stops, Loves is definitely really, really good. Flying J is probably my least favorite. Pilot Flying J. And TA and Petro, they're kind of tied with Pilot Flying J. They're all dirty, nasty. I just don't like it. The only good thing about TA, Petros, Flying J's, and Pilots is the reserved parking. Like if it's late at night, you need a spot, you know it's going to be packed, and you want a guaranteed spot. Sometimes they won't even enforce the reserve spots, so you'll buy a spot and not get it. So, but yeah, Loves is, I've only ran into less than a handful of Loves that I will never go back to. Loves is usually top notch. And like I said, there's the mom and pops. Sucks that Ferris shut down or sold out to PFJ. For those that don't know, Ferris Truck Stop in what the hell's the name of that town? It's just south of St. Joseph, Missouri. But we're gonna go in and get something to eat, and we might go up to the Service Plaza if there's no spots here. So catch you guys in a minute.
Try
guys, we're all done unloaded here. Just gonna check the back, close up the doors. They took the big chunks of wood out and stuff that, or at least that's what he said they did. Looks like there's still wood. But, oh well. I can take care of it when we get to the truck stop. Don't like that noise. But I'm gonna close these doors up, and then we're gonna hop back on the road and head over to Love's, and that's probably where we're gonna end this. We'll see you guys in a few. Yeah, it's a pretty tight place to get into as well. Had to blindside back into the door. So that was a lot of fun. But we got it done. God. Look out for the next video. It's probably gonna be like a review on my truck. I think it's time to make that video. The likes and dislikes of my Freightliner. But yeah, we're gonna get back on the road here. Get out to the stop sign.
Turn left on East 1300
I don't know
Road.
if I want to go right or left here. We came in from the left, but I know I can get back to the highway on the right, so. Or the interstate, at least. I think we'll go out the way we came, because there's somebody behind me, so I can't stop and look. Commence time lapse. Alright, I'm going to try to hold my tongue for this one. Never, ever, ever am I allowing a shipper to put nails into my floors of the trailer to hold things down. It's not the shipper's fault, but the receiver decided to leave all the nails in the floor. The nails that they used were like 4 inches freaking long, probably more like 5-6 inches. And they used a nail gun to get it in, so they were in there. So I just spent the last 45 minutes trying to get these nails out. They were rusted, so they were just breaking off little pieces, which is always fun. I got a shitty hammer, which also doesn't help, so that's partially my fault. But to the receivers, if you guys receive a trailer with your product nailed to the floor to protect your product from moving around or shifting or you know, basically damaging your product. If the nails are protecting from that, those nails belong to you. You need to take those nails out. It's not up to the driver. I had straps around everything, except for that last pallet, because how E-tracks are on at least this trailer, they don't go all the way down to the floor, so I can't strap anything within, I think it's like a half a foot. If it's not above that, I can't strap it. It's impossible. There's no leverage from the walls or anything like that to be able to do anything with. So, yeah. So I just spent the last 45 minutes trying to get those nails out. Looking at my phone right now, I have 3 minutes and 10 seconds that I'm able to record, which leaves me with less than a minute left. So I'm gonna have to go delete probably some time-lapse footage or something like that to finish out this video. But yeah, so. All right, there we go. But yeah, that was our trip. We went from Fort Collins, Colorado to Lawrence, Kansas, is where we dropped off. It was just parts for their assembly line, I guess, or something like that, or parts for the warehouse, and then a few other things. But yeah, really light load. It was pretty easy. They gave us all weekend to go 600 and something miles, so that's the one thing that sucks, is like a lot of the agents or a lot of the warehouses don't receive 24/7. They only receive, you know, 5 days a week, and most of them are from like 9 to 5, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Definitely a lot better and a lot easier than when I was hauling for Prime. Prime, you would have to sit at a Tyson plant for the longest I sat at a Tyson or a JBS or a meat plant was 37 or 38 hours, something like that, right there in that area. And let me tell you, it ain't fun smelling death and cow shit. It's not pleasant. But yeah, anyway, that's beside the point. So yeah, we made it, got it done. Shout out to the dudes that loaded me. I'm not sure if he's gonna be watching this video, but I appreciate it, bro, for loading me quick and actually getting my feedback on how I wanted to load it and all that stuff. So that always makes loading or unloading go by a lot easier, a lot smoother. You know, keeps the morale pretty good when you're working with someone that has a good attitude, a good head on their shoulders. So unfortunately, the place I delivered to didn't have the same mentality. I went to try to go help unstrap it and, you know, maybe even help try to get the nails out of the floor and stuff. I was greeted at the door with, "You're not allowed in here. It's a secure facility," or some shit like that. So I wasn't even allowed to go into my trailer through the dock. So it is what it is. They also told me they cleaned out the entire trailer of all the wood chunks and the 2x4s and all that stuff that they left in there, or put in there to protect the product. Everything was in there. Everything was still in my trailer. So he fucking lied to my face. I'll still haul for those people again, out of Colorado. They're really cool. Super cool guy. I think he put his 2 weeks in, so he's probably not going to be there much longer. But yeah, it was a good experience. They loaded me pretty quick. As long as it's not going to that same place, because I ain't hauling shit to that place ever again. But that's gonna be it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching. If you liked, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really does help the channel grow, and I would greatly appreciate if you guys would smack that subscribe button and all that stuff, man. And women. It helps tremendously. For those that watched all the way through and are seeing this, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching the entire video. That also does help. It lets YouTube know that people are interested in the video and stuff like that. I know my videos are long. I know they're like 30 minutes. That's where I usually tend to keep it. I might start cutting it down to like 15, or at least do another series that are only like 10-15 minute videos, and then do these type vlogs or whatnot on the other side. I just need another phone or something else to record on, because there's not much room on this phone. Like, I'm fighting with it right now. I have 8 minutes now, and 8 minutes when I first started recording, and I only have like 3 minutes left. Yeah, less than 3 minutes left. So be sure to click on one of the boxes that I leave on the screen here to go check out another video. I have a whole series of me starting up with Landstar, getting my truck, all that stuff. So if you guys are interested in any of that, be sure to go back into I forget what I named the series. I think it's like Life on the Road as a Landstar BCO or something like that. I'll leave the playlist in one of these corners. Just go check out the playlist and start from the start. You'll be able to see it, or just go to my channel. I was also a Prime driver, so I have a ton of Prime videos as well. But yeah, be sure to click on one of the things on the or in the video here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. You can check out the Discord below. Don't really screw with Twitter or any of that stuff, so Discord's the only way to get in contact with me, really. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.